Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words, become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about body language, and more specifically, we're going to be talking about having back pain when you're in your 30s. I used to hear about the dreaded 30s all the time. When I was in my 20s, people would say, "Yo, Armani, wait till you get to my age," and the person who was telling me this was, let's say, 32 to 33. When you get to my age, Armani, you're going to be feeling pain in all these random spots that you never thought you would feel pain before. And I thought, dude, you're definitely overthinking, because I'm 29 right now and I take care of myself. I work out. I am healthy. So no, I'm not going to feel sore in my body. Fast forward, and now I'm 33 years old at the time of recording this video, and I kid you not, these guys, they were correct. By the time you hit your 30s, random parts of your body starts to act up. It could be your ankle, it could be your shins, it could be your lower back. And us as men, specifically in the West, we think in order to overcome body pain, what we should do is we should lift more weights. And that's what I was thinking. Whenever I think of healthy, I think of weights. So that's what I was doing in the beginning of my 30s. I was lifting more than ever, getting stronger than ever. But for whatever reason, I was feeling more back pain. I thought, what the heck? I thought weights meant healthy. And that's when I noticed something. It's not about being one-sided. It's about being holistic. For a long time, I thought yoga was a scam. I thought, men doing yoga, come on, don't you have some pride? Yoga is for women. Until in my 20s, I did yoga for the P90X program, and I thought it was one of the hardest workouts I ever did. I was balancing my body in all these different ways that I never knew my body could balance. And by the end of the 90-day program, I felt more flexible than ever, and I felt good. This was in the beginning of my 20s. And that's when I had a realization in the beginning of my 30s. Why not bring back yoga? And that's what I have been doing for the past couple of weeks to the past couple of months. I've been doing more yoga. I'm specifically doing the yoga from the P90X program, but you could do it from any program out there. You could go on YouTube, just type in yoga sample program, get a yoga mat, truly commit to the process, and start doing it. Don't just equate weights with being healthy. You need to be holistic. And whenever you're introducing this idea to, let's say, a gym rat, they are going to be making fun of you. They're going to be like, come on, dude. You should be focusing more on benching more. Why are you focusing on yoga? But this is a person who has not tried it. If you are having a lot of back pain, eventually it's going to affect your body language. You're not going to be fluid in your communication. You're going to have that stiff look on your face, and it just topples downhill from there. Think about those days when you're dehydrated. When you're dehydrated, everything feels more difficult. And when your lower back hurts, everything feels more difficult. It starts off with your lower back, then your shins hurt, then your ankles hurt, and then people are asking you, "Hey dude, do you want to go to this event?" You're like, no, I'm feeling a lot of pain. And you're thinking that you're just having laziness or social anxiety regarding the event, but you're not tracing it back to what's really the issue. It's your lower back pain. This is happening because you're lifting too much weights. Stop having this Western mindset regarding fitness. Be holistic. Lift weights, sure, but also do some yoga or some form of stretching, because the more that you're balancing your body in these new poses, you know what I'm talking about, Warrior 1, Warrior 2, a child's pose. When you're doing that, you're tapping into different elements of your body, and that is when you will no longer feel like a stiff ice cube. You will flow like water. If you enjoyed today's talk, drop that like for me right on below, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and never miss another episode again. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.